Kokichi?
You know it to be true. Search your heart, Kaito.
Gonta is the only person who could have committed the murder. You get it now, right? That's the truth we were all reaching for. The thing you guys wanted so badly. A truth without any lies.
Kokichi is actually kind of spitting facts here because, like, yeah, like, obviously, his little tirade to be like, oh, what's wrong with some lies, whatever, is, like, a little dumb. But if everybody really wants the truth that badly, you gotta be ready to confront when you don't like the truth. Because this is the truth, and now they don't want to hear it.
You Iruma's killer.
Stop making that face.
Gonta Goku Hara.
Really? Did Gonta really do it?
Man, that sucks.
Jeez, is that really your reaction? It would have been fun if you went all crazy.
I don't think he's gonna go all crazy.
But you forgot everything.
He's gonna die not even knowing, like, what happened.
A culprit who can't remember their murder is pretty interesting. So, better than nothing. If Gonta remembered, his cover would have been blown so fast. Especially since he's an idiot.
Hold on. I still haven't accepted this.
I don't
This
care,
is
Kaito.
finally Kokichi's trap. I still believe in Gonta. He's not the kind of person who'd kill.
Kaito.
I already said this a million times, Kaito. You shouldn't use emotions to
You want proof? I've got your proof.
Uh-huh, what's that?
After Tsumugi and Shuichi heard Kibo's voice in the mansion, they ran outside. And who did they see out there?
Oh, Shuichi and Tsumugi. Well, wait. Gonta, did you see Kibo around here anywhere? No, Gonta not see him.
Gonta.
Wait,
Kokichi said it himself.
that doesn't make sense.
When Yu's avatar crashed into the chapel wall, the culprit must have been on the roof.
But, no, wait, no.
If Gonta's the culprit, it'd be weird if he wasn't on the roof.
Oh, no.
It's possible that he fled the mansion after he heard the impact.
You'd have to go through the entrance hall to get outside the mansion from the roof.
That's true. Oh, no.
Is that where Shuichi and Tsumugi ran to when they heard the crashing sound?
Yeah.
And maybe he jumped off the roof.
That's not possible. That rooftop was pretty high up.
Normally, Gonta could have done it, but his avatar wasn't strong enough. How about that? Now you get it, right?
Oh, gosh. No, wait, now this is a problem. Now there's nobody that could have done it.
If Gonta was the culprit, there's no way he could have been outside the mansion.
Now you can't say Gonta's the culprit. Congrats, Gonta.
What? Really?
Would have been so nice if that were the truth. Oh, okay. Kaito were right, and this horrible trial would just end. But,
No, that's wrong.
oh no.
What?
Just because Gonta was at the mansion doesn't mean that he isn't the culprit. All the culprit needed was a way to get from the roof to outside the mansion.
Is that why the toilet paper was there?
Huh?
No, but...
Looks like Shuichi got it. I'll leave the rest to him.
So I was thinking is like maybe he made some sort of like rope with like the toilet paper and sort of like repelled himself down. And he would have to wind it back up. I mean, it is possible, actually.
Kaito, I know how you feel. I know because we all feel it. But we have to face the truth. No matter how cruel that truth may be, we need to face it to survive.
Whose side are you on, Shuichi?
I'm on the side of truth.
Kaito, please.
Aren't you my sidekick? Was that just a lie?
First off, you volunteered me for the position. I never said anything about being your sidekick. So maybe stop forcing things on me that I don't want.
Kaito!
Fine then. I'll tear that sorry reasoning of yours apart and wake you up.
I can't stop my detective work now. If I want us all to survive, I can't back down. Here we go. I'm fighting against
Don't you know Gonta at all?
Gonta, or Kaito.
The guy who kills someone. Don't you know that about
There we
him
go.
by now? I'll never accept this. Don't you know Gonta at all?
Yeah.
He's not the kind
I'm
of
doing pretty
guy
good at
to
this
kill
one.
someone. Damn it!
Let's go.
Why won't you believe Gonta? Why are you listening
Oh, gosh.
to Kokichi?
He's right.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Oh my gosh, everything's like so slower now.
Why won't you believe Gonta?
Why won't you believe me?
Kokichi? Aren't you my sidekick? Wake up,
There we go.
Why won't you
Alright, it was a little bit of a rough patch, but I think I'm getting used to the slower pace here.
Why are you listening
Oh,
to
that was a hold.
Kokichi?
My bad.
Aren't you my sidekick?
Boom.
Matt!
There we go.
Who do you want to believe?
Alright, now it's faster.
Remember what Kokichi has done to us. Remember how Gonta's always tried to protect us. How could Gonta be the culprit?
Oh gosh, go, go,
You
go!
don't want to accuse him, huh? Keep saying the truth this, the truth that. There's a
Oh gosh,
reason
I didn't even see that other one.
Who
Oh, I
do
missed
you
that
want
one.
to believe? Remember what
Oh my gosh, that is hard.
Remember how
There we go.
Gonta's always
I just need to
tried protect
mash.
us. How could Gonta be the culprit?
Oh gosh, I didn't even see that. Oh, I just got it.
Keep saying the truth this,
Let's go.
the truth that. There's a reason Gonta's
Oh gosh. Oh.
Who do you want to believe?
I mashed too hard.
Damn it!
There we go, I got it.
There's no way to leave the mansion from the rooftop.
Toilet paper discovered outside of the mansion.
It ends here.
Oh, alright. I don't know how much time I have to put that together, but it always feels like such a rush. But I got it.
The toilet paper we found outside the mansion. That's what the culprit used to get from the roof to the ground.
Yeah.
The toilet paper?
The same toilet paper that was used as the murder weapon. That's why we didn't find it anywhere else. Not at the scene of the crime, nor on Mew's body.
Yeah.
It was outside the mansion.
We already know that it could be used because it's not going to tear.
If they use the toilet paper as a rope to get down from the roof, then they need to tie it to something. But there was nothing to tie it to. I know because I investigated the roof.
You're stubborn, Kaito. You're still going on about this.
Of course I am. I'm gonna believe in Gonta till the very end.
No, there was something that the toilet paper could have been tied to.
I actually don't know what, though.
What?
The place where the toilet paper was tied down. Give me a visual. Yeah, you could tie it to this. Alright, wrong button.
There! The binoculars on the rooftop. The toilet paper could have been tied there.
Yep.
However, I don't think the culprit actually tied it down there. They just hung it.
Yeah, because then they would have to rip it and then there'd be evidence that they used it like that.
And then used the doubled up toilet paper to climb down.
Yeah, something like that. That makes sense.
But in that case, they would have had to tug on it in order to take it down.
Yep, that's correct. Because I came up with that idea. But I thought I told Gonta to put the toilet paper back in the bathroom. Oh, I guess he ran into someone on the way and then threw it somewhere close by.
That's possible. Oh, so like he had the toilet paper on him, and then saw Shuichi and then threw it. Yep, yep, yep. Oh, and that's what got him caught. Interesting.
Looks like Kaito's morale is shot, so this whole thing is done now.
The matter does appear to be settled.
Yeah.
That... it's...
So, it's true. Gonta really killed Mew.
Unfortunately.
But I'm the one who came up with the plan. Anyway, just admit your crime, Gonta. Even though you don't remember, you still did it.
But why did Gonta do such terrible thing?
Yeah, that's another thing. Well, I guess if there's a memory error, there could also be a consciousness error. So Maybe that's why?
Wait, before you start crying, you gotta admit your crime first.
Stop. I won't let you, Kokichi. If anyone is gonna get him to confess,
It's me!
it's me.
I'm the main character, not you.
I'm going to look back at the whole case one more time, okay? When you're convinced, you just let me know, all right? Let's end this together.
Yeah, that sucks. Alright, let's do this. Alright, what do we got? Got a bottle of poison. Alright, what is this? What color? Cord of the culprit, stick in the right port. So none of these. What is this one? You bring, that's the poison? I don't think there was poison here. Oh wait, no. Bottle of poison. Yeah, there we go. What was posted in the entrance hall of the mansion? That was a map. I don't think that's one of our options right now. Were the others left for the mansion? Toilet paper. Alright, let's see. We have toilet paper. We have Kaito. Cell phone. I don't know when she did that. Who was investigating the rooftop? Investigating the kitchen. Alright, so we don't have any of these right now, I'm pretty sure. When she got to the mansion, the cell phone? No, wait. When she got to the mansion. Yeah. Right? Okay, so we got that. So if she used that, then... would that be here? Who was logged out against her will? There we go. And now we just have the toilet paper, the map. Oh, shoot, the map is over here. I didn't realize that I had that as a thing. There. Okay, so now we just have the toilet paper and the lattice. Okay. Strangle would be this. And then what was used to slide her down. There we go. Alright, now there's two more things that were unlocked. We have through the signboard into the river, which I think she did over here. What was the weapon mute? No, that's gonna be the hammer. So here. She threw the signboard into the river. And then what is this last one that we have here? Mute smokers and a hammer. There we go. Was that right here? Yep. Now we should have all the rest of them. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. What color? Alright, let's look for the different colored port. Blue core on the right, red core on the left. So, yeah, that is the one. Okay, then we can go to this one. Binoculars and toilet paper. Looking for the secret of the outside world. Alright, so he was on the rooftop. Boom. The Mugi was in the dining hall? Yeah, because we were in the kitchen. Boom. Okay, where are we at? Alright, so we were in the kitchen. Gonta was outside. And then the last question mark is just going to be binoculars and toilet paper, which is going to be about how he got down. There we go. Put it all together.
This is the truth of the case.
Pretty simple.
The case began last night. After being convinced by Mew, we all logged into the virtual world. To log in, you have to plug the memory and consciousness cords into the device.
Somebody did it wrong.
So, we all plugged those cords into our helmets and entered the virtual world.
Yep.
But the culprit had accidentally plugged their cords into the wrong ports.
That's so annoying. I still don't really understand why Gonta would go along with this, because unless it changed his personality, which also is just like not a good reason.
Occurred between the culprit's brain and their avatar. As a result, the culprit would forget everything that happened in the virtual world. It's possible that this had an effect on their avatar's personality as well. because I can't believe that someone so kind could commit murder. But we had
But
no
it
idea
happened.
this error even happened. And so we all logged in one by one. Meanwhile, Mew was the last to log in. She had modified the killing game simulator so she could accomplish a specific goal. After Mew confirmed we were all logged in, she took out the bottle of poison and placed it on Kokichi's seat. This was done to make it look like Kokichi was killed by poison when we returned.
And I was so confident that Gonto was going to be a survivor in this game.
Modified the simulator
I cannot believe that he's a
virtual
killer. That's crazy. Would have never guessed that in a million years.
Kokichi in the virtual world, but make it look like he had died in the real world. After we had all logged in, Mew explained the world to us. Use the salon phone to lock out. Objects are unbreakable. Your avatars use all 5 senses. She also explained the map of the virtual world in the mansion's entrance hall. But her explanation was intentionally false. She wanted us to misunderstand the world. However, one of us was able to see through her scheme.
Yep. Kokichi smart.
The very person Mew was trying to kill, Kokichi. Kokichi was going to use Mew's plan against her and plotted her murder. But Kokichi wouldn't do it himself. He used a patsy to be the culprit in this case.
I wonder-
Kokichi was tight-lipped about the motive.
I wonder how he convinced
Why the
Gonto.
culprit agreed.
Like, maybe he had to make up some sort of lie that, like, Mew was like... Well, I don't know. He could have just told him the truth that Mew was trying to kill him. So, I don't know. Maybe.
But it seems as though right after logging in, when Kokichi and the culprit went outside, they were already working together to execute the murder. Eventually, we met up with Kokichi and crossed the river to the chapel.
Yeah.
Mew had us split up to try to find some secret of the outside world. Kaito, Kokichi, Gonta, Tsumugi, and I investigated the mansion, while Maki, Himiko, Kibo, and Mew investigated the chapel. Splitting us up was also part of Mew's plan. At the chapel, Mew told Maki that she was going to look around outside.
Oh gosh, she's running.
After our group, while we were heading toward the mansion. Once she made sure we were across, she dropped the bridge into the river. This was to trick us into thinking that the river separated the mansion and chapel. At the time, we thought nothing of it. It was just another one of Mew's pranks.
Yeah, just a classic Mew prank. We all know she was such a prankster.
That's why we continued with the original plan to find the secret of the outside world. We went to the mansion and split up to look for clues. Kokichi searched the salon. Kaito searched the roof. Tsumugi searched the dining room. I searched the kitchen. And finally, the culprit searched outside the mansion.
And we didn't find anything. Wonder if there was a secret in there at all.
Around that time, Mew was headed for the wall that was on the side of the chapel. She passed through the wall and headed for the mansion to kill Kokichi. You see, the wall was a special wall that Mew had added herself.
Uh-huh.
This wall was programmed so that only objects could pass through. And Mew had changed her avatar settings from human to object. That was the hidden route she prepared for herself. She set up a wall that only she could pass through.
And then just hope that nobody would see her.
Miu headed toward the mansion, but she was seen by Tsumugi on the way. When she entered the mansion, she pulled out her cell phone.
Now that timeline doesn't really make much sense.
She didn't tell us that there was another way to log out.
Because as this is being put together, they're saying, oh, as she got to the mansion, she logged out Kaito. And then over an hour later, she went up the stairs on the rooftop and got killed. So the time difference doesn't add up there.
Then, she spoke a name into the phone, which forced that person to log out. It was Kaito who was on a roof at the time. The same roof where Kokichi and Miu were going to meet. By having Kaito search the roof and then forcing him to log out, she was making him look the most suspicious. But her plan didn't go smoothly.
It did not. Was she the one that even, like, said that Kaito would search the roof? I don't even remember if that was a thing or not. It probably was.
Kokichi was waiting on the roof with a culprit and the toilet paper used to kill Miu. While Miu was distracted by Kokichi, the culprit snuck up from behind.
I feel like they actually overlooked the detail of how much time difference they put between Kaito logging out and Miu going to the roof. I think they actually just forgot, which is really funny. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. I don't know.
This was only possible because objects in the virtual world are unbreakable.
And there it is.
Miu's avatar was strangled to death, and the shock killed Miu in the real world. After the murder, Kokichi left the cleanup to the culprit and left the roof. He probably returned to the salon as soon as he could to avoid drawing suspicion.
Yep.
The culprit then took the lattice from the storage room and placed Miu's body on top along with the hammer and the cell phone.
And then pushed.
The culprit heaved the lattice over the railing and forcefully slid it down the roof slope. With a body on top of it, the lattice became a makeshift sled and flew off the roof. It went through the wall that only objects can pass through before crashing into the chapel.
And there we go.
The crashing sound that Kibo heard in the chapel and we heard in the mansion. Miu's wall hid the fact that the mansion and chapel were actually right next to each other. That's why Tsumugi and I were able to hear the crash from the mansion. As the final step, the culprit had to then get off the roof.
I don't know why this one feels like so much longer than the other explanations. Maybe because I already, like, got everything goes. I have no questions about this, really.
So they used the toilet paper again to escape from the rooftop. They hung the toilet paper from the binoculars on the roof and used it like a rope to climb down. Once the culprit was safely on the ground, they pulled at the toilet paper to retrieve it. They would have returned it to the bathroom, but they ran into us as we were leaving the mansion. In a panic, the culprit tossed the toilet paper somewhere nearby.
Yeah, very smooth.
Without that one little mistake, we might never have solved this case because the culprit doesn't remember.
I mean, by process of elimination, it was already down to Gonta anyway. But we definitely would have had a less clear explanation as to how.
This is the truth you've forgotten, Gonta Gokuhara. the ultimate entomologist.
This is the biggest, like, just twist to me. I cannot believe that Gonta actually, like, killed somebody in this game. I would have never guessed in a million years. I would have guessed that every other character in this game would become a killer before Gonta. Just about. There's maybe like one or two I would put as like less likely, but like I think Shuichi and like maybe Maki as well, because like they're not gonna make the assassin kill. That would just be too on brand. They want to subvert your expectations. So like those are the two that I would say outside of Gonta would never kill, and then Gonta would be like right there. Everybody else I'd see is more likely to kill somebody.
Sorry, Gonta not really understand, cause Gonta not smart boy, but if everyone agree, then everyone probably right. Gonta, trust everyone.
Gonta.
That sucks.
Why? Gonta kill Mew, forget everything. Gonta even think he not do anything bad.
I really hope that Kokichi can clear some stuff up for us, but I don't know if he will.
And then Gonta tried to blame someone else and make everyone suffer. Why? Why Gonta do such terrible thing?
Gonta, it's not your fault.
It's Kokichi's fault. He must have tricked Gonta.
Huh? I totally didn't trick him. Before we go into that, it's voting time. We should finish up the class trial first.
Maybe he will give us an explanation.
But is this the right answer? We're not being fooled by Kokichi?
You're not.
For once, I wish that we...
I feel like Kaito's still gonna vote for Kokichi anyway, though.
Huh? Wrapping things up already?
Yep.
What a buzzkill of an ending. It lacks the rush of previous voting times. Well, after so many killing games, I guess it was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, I guess so.
Just as well. This killing game is a bad influence on the baby.
Oh my, Monotaro. You're even starting to look like a father.
Yeah! I gotta get my act together for the baby. Now then!
Monaki was still just like not gonna give that any attention.
The heart-racing excitement as the blackened and the spotless face off. It's voting time!
Yep. We gotta vote for Gonta. Now let's see where all the other votes went.
It seems the voting has finished. Now then, let's see the result.
It is... Come on, they're really dragging this out. One vote for Kokichi, and I don't even know if that vote came from Gonta or not. Gonta might have voted for himself, and Kaito could have been the one.
Who'll be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
And... there it is. How unfortunate. I saw those 5 slots there and I was like, remember there was 5 Monocubs? That was so long ago. We got A's all the way. I don't know why we got an A in the first one when I failed like 3 times, but sure, I'll take it. Take those coins. Alright, let's see if we can get an explanation, because right now, this is definitely one of the weaker class trials in all of Danganronpa.
Absolutely right.
Well, look at that. You voted correctly. Congratulations, you guys.
Let me hear
Give yourselves a hand. Let me hear you.
voices.
Yeah. What in the world was that accent?
Let me hear your joyful voices.
What is that voice line? Damn it, why? These are just moving around. They should be happy for themselves. I know, I'm super happy. Hey, what should we name the kid? Good question. We should prepare 6 names.
Yay!
What, we're having 6 tuplets? I'm so happy I might go crazy.
And another
Hey, Kokichi, you said this would liven things up. What gives, huh?
here.
Said you're gonna liven up the killing game and the class trial. And I said I put the motive, the secret of the outside world, into the killing game simulator. That was just a lie.
Oh,
So it was just a lie.
What was that?
He just laughed it off.
Hey,
Are you satisfied, Kokichi? I want you to tell us. What is the outside world? Is it the motive you gave Gonta? I plan to explain all of that, but it's more like, how do I say it? You guys are just going to assume it's a lie if you hear it from my cue lips.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, let's have Gonta explain. Gonta?
Please stop.
Gonta doesn't remember anything. How can you expect him to...
All right.
Then we should all go back into the killing game simulator.
Huh?
What?
Because.
Why don't we ask Gonta in the virtual world?
But
Going back to the virtual world is a much easier way than that pain in the ass method.
Gonta's memories didn't transfer over, so they're still in the virtual world as data.
Oh, so you could just like bring his like data memory like up or whatever.
Combine Gonta's consciousness from his last login with that leftover memory data.
That works.
Ta-da! Alter Ego Gonta is now complete.
Oh my gosh.
Alter ego?
Basically, it's a separate Gonta that only exists in virtual space. If we listen to what he says, we should be able to find out what happened in that world.
Yeah. All right, let's see.
What this? What happening?
All right, alter ego Gonta. Is this Gonta? Is that Gonta?
What's that mean?
What sort of phenomenon is this? What did you do?
Hey,
He explained it. I relax, Simiko. It's not magic. It's not a trick. Alter ego Gonta is just a computer simulation. Just imitating Gonta's thought patterns. It's actually different from the real Gonta. Gonta not understand. Who's this alter ego person?
now then.
See, it's even stupid like the real Gonta. You can hardly tell the difference. Plus, he's got Gonta's memories of the virtual world, so he should remember what happened.
please.
Then other Gonta, tell Gonta.
Why?
Why did Gonta kill Miyu? Kill Miyu? Why does other Gonta know about?
Oh man.
Unfortunately, our plan failed. You can tell him the truth now.
Oh.
Uh,
Gonta.
Gonta no could save everyone?
Huh?
Save everyone? Uh-oh.
Gonta don't know.
Answer Gonta. Why did Gonta kill Miyu?
Wrong.
Gonta just wanted to save everyone. Wanted to save everyone.
That's
Gonta, what do you mean?
Gonta.
I think for a long time, how can Gonta be useful for everyone? Gonta not smart enough to help with trials. Gonta strong, but no can fight exisals. Gonta feel frustrated because Gonta no could do anything. I can't understand how this Gonta feels.
yeah.
Technically, they are the same person.
But
So that's why Gonta think he have to do it for everyone's sake. Gonta think he gotta do it because everyone else not want to.
Gonta.
So Gonta kill Miyu.
What?
What do you mean by that? I don't get it at all. He's Gonta's bad at explaining as always. I guess I'll have to help. So if you remember what happened at that time. No, we should have. We want to prevent another murder from happening. Alright, okay, the card key. I was wondering, I was like, this kind of just like didn't pop up again. He used his live body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
Huh?
Card key, so you used it?
Yeah.
After working tirelessly, I finally opened the door for the card key. After opening it, I saw the outside world.
What?
Outside world?
What?
That was Monokuma's motive? Why would seeing the outside world be a motive? I'll tell you guys in a second, but that was what I found out about Miyu's plan. It hit me. If I combine the two, then I'd be able to save everyone.
Please wait.
Save everyone? What do you mean?
Hey.
Hey, now, you gotta listen to everything I say first. Anyway, that's what I made the deal with Monokuma. If I livened up the killing game, then he would let me use the outside world as a motive again.
Huh?
Again.
In other words,
Let me chime in. The motive key card that Kokichi nabbed was the right to view the outside world. But even though he saw the outside world, he didn't try to use it for the killing game. That disappointed me, but then Kokichi suggested that we reuse the motive. He said we should bring back the right to view the outside world one more time. And I decided to run with that idea. So I loaded a flashback light with memories of the outside world and put it in the simulation. Oh.
Huh?
Memories of the outside world in the flashback light? Did Miyu get rid of them, or was it actually there somewhere?
What?
The secret of the outside world in the virtual world was about the flashback light?
You know.
And if it was a flashback light, I mean, the secret of the outside world is part of our forgotten memories.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Wait,
Why would anything about the outside world be a motive in the first place?
Incomprehensible.
What's going on here?
Oh.
Oh, you can't remember? Okay, fine.
You get it?
Let's talk about the motive later. We have to finish up this case first. Monokuma hid the flashback light in the simulator, but I knew where it was hidden. And I showed it to Gonta in the virtual world.
hey!
You even know where it was hidden? That's not fair.
to tell you the truth,
Oh, I just placed it. I never actually said I hid it.
too bad.
If anyone had asked, I would have glad you told you where it was. It's a little late for that.
Always messing around.
So Gonta was exposed to the flashback light. Yeah, when Kokichi and Gonta leave together. Well, Gonta can watch Kokichi, so he not do anything weird. I knew you're so sweet, but I knew you'd say that. Even without your ridiculous physical strength, as long as you're selfless and courageous, you'd make a terrific bodyguard. Bodyguard? With you by my side, I know I'll be safe from any trap. Okay then, let's go. Oh wait, Kokichi? It's okay, leave it to Gonta. Gonta keep an eye on Kokichi. Interesting.
Could it be?
Was Kokichi trying to lure Gonta off by himself?
Maybe.
The only person I entrusted with the secret of the outside world was Gonta.
Gonta.
After that, Gonta got taken to forest near mansion. Okay. And what did you see? Is this flashback light? Looks like it. Maybe the secret of the outside world is hidden in it. You gotta tell everyone. Wait. Are you sure you want to believe a liar like me so easily? Uh-huh. This might be a trap, you know. Shouldn't you check if I'm lying first? I mean, you want to protect everyone, right? This is the perfect time to do it. Protect everyone. Okay, what did you see?
How'd this happen?
And then Gonta remembered the secret of this outside world. But that just confused Gonta more about what to do. What can Gonta do to save everyone? Gonta no could think of anything. So I told him. If he wants to save everyone, he should put everyone out of their misery. In other words, a mercy kill.
What did you say?
What?
No way!
Was Gonta tricked?
Wrong.
No, you not tricked. It was when Gonta remembered the secret of outside world, Gonta think it would be easier to die. What? Remember what everyone said at the beginning, that this academy is hell? Gonta agree. Academy that forced students to be part of Killing Game is hell. Everyone think they want to escape this place, right? But if it's still hell outside, what do we do?
Huh?
What do you mean, Gonta? Inside is hell, outside is hell. What should Gonta and friends live for?
How'd this
And everyone who died, what did they die for? Hell outside and hell inside.
What?
Then Kokichi, tell me. Best way to save everyone from hell is to put them out of their misery while they still not know. And only one who could do such dirty work is Gonta.
Yeah.
That's right, the only way you can save everyone is to free them from this hell. Gonta took on the dirty work for us. But it sounds like Kokichi still wants to live, though, so... If he had survived the class trial, he would have lived in this hell alone.
Get it?
Gonta took on that role for us. Shouldn't we appreciate it more?
Hold on!
Wait a minute, I still don't get what's happening. Outside world are you talking about? It's hell out there? What do you mean? What did Kokichi and Gonta see? What did we forget?
Hey,
Hurry up and tell us, or else we won't be able to understand it.
Right?
Gonta, what pushed you to do such a thing?
Please.
Answer, Gonta.
Sorry.
Gonta no can tell you. Come on.
Why?
Can't tell us why. They keep, like, getting close to giving us answers, and then they're just like, what if we just don't give you any answers and say that we can't tell you? Like, I get it, it's a Danganronpa game, you're gonna wait until the very end to explain literally anything, but, like, come on. Because I've got to tell you that everyone will end up like Gonta. Everyone, despair.
Huh?
Despair? I know it, a despair that makes you want to die. A despair that makes you want to put everyone out of their misery. Do you think, the kind Gonta would, tell you about such despair from his own mouth?
But
Now we don't know, any more than when we started. Now you know how Gonta and I formed the Killing Game Busters, right? Can't you accept everything about this case? You can imagine the rest, right? I used Miyu's plan and turned it against her. I hid Gonta away from sight where Miyu and I were supposed to meet. Now this makes less sense. Hi, Kaito's not here? Yeah, you're right. Oh man, I'm honored you asked to meet up with you, Miyu. Is this a booty call? Are you here to kill me? So you figured it out. There's nothing you can do. Can't resist me. I made sure of it when I programmed your settings. Oh, guess I'm in trouble now. Sorry, but you should just give up. This is my only chance. I have no choice but to do this. My inventions will change the world. They'll make the world a better place. My duty is a genius inventor, so I can't afford to die here. Except for you did. Sorry, Gonta's so sorry. Don't be sorry, Gonta. She was trying to kill me too. Said it was for the world or whatever, but that was just a poor excuse. We're doing this to stop the vicious cycle of misery, so you don't need to apologize. But, Gonta's sorry. Gonta's so sorry, Miyu. I already said you don't need to apologize. We have to do this for everyone's sake. But none of this makes sense. Because, like, again, this is like, yeah, you're doing it for the sake of everyone, but then you also, like, almost got away with, like, a pretty well planned out crime, and so you were trying to get away with it. So that way everybody would vote wrong, and then everyone dies then? Like, I don't know. I feel like you didn't do enough misleading. I guess Kokichi was kind of trying to, but like, I don't know. Maybe that's part of it.
By the way,
You should know that it was Gonta's idea to slide the body to the chapel wall. What? Gonta's idea?
Gonta.
Before Gonta went to the roof, he happened to see Mio walk through the wall. Oh. Gonta tell Kokichi, and he think of everything else.
but
Gonta gave me that chance. I like to think we make a pretty good team.
Stop it!
Good, what's good about that? You're the worst. That's the whole story. That's everything that happened.
Well,
But in the end, you don't plan to tell us about the secret of the outside world.
Sorry.
Sorry, Gonta no can tell you that.
Always messing around.
Well, I mean, to hear that story, it sounds like you were tricked by Kokichi.
How can this be?
But Gonta did kill Miu. Gonta really did it.
Sorry.
Sorry, everyone. Gonta's so sorry. Gonta's plan to save everyone fail. Gonta not save anyone. Gonta just make everyone suffer more.
Gonta.
Gonta is stupid. So stupid. How can Gonta call himself gentleman? I don't know. So, you want to keep everyone alive inside? You want to have everyone survive outside? I don't understand. If you want everyone to die and feel like they want to die, then why not show them the secret of the outside world? Because it seemed to make you want to die. So, I don't know. God tried to save all of us from despair by taking the sin of killing us. But you reached for the truth, and Gonta's plan failed. All of you could have been saved if you died without knowing anything.
Huh?
You're saying it was wrong to fight for the truth?
yeah.
Yeah, it was. At least Gonta and I think so. Should have all died ignorant. Gonta even killed Miu for that sake, you know?
Don't screw around.
Enough of your shit, you made him kill her.
Please stop.
No, Gonta is bad. Because Gonta killed someone. Gonta is murderer, it's true. Yes, Gonta make everyone suffer, that is true. Sorry, Gonta is sorry he failed everyone. Gonta is sorry for being stupid. Gonta is sorry you make everyone suffer, Gonta is so sorry. You get it, you don't need to apologize anymore. Probably all thinking that I should have taken on the dirty work and not Gonta, right? Everyone hates me, so the role of villain is perfect for me.
I know that.
Yeah, I know already. It should have been my responsibility. When I realized Miu was targeting me, I thought to myself, I must already have a way to prevent me from fighting back in the virtual world.
Suppose.
In fact, you're right. She set it up so she could paralyze you with just a touch.
So am I.
That's why I had to ask Gonta. I would have done it myself if I could.
That's enough.
Okay, but you didn't need to push everything onto Gonta. Okay, but also, even if that wasn't the case, and then you did this crime, then we vote you out, and then we still continue with the killing game and still try to fight for the outside world. Nothing changes. I don't know. Stop. It's okay. Please don't blame Kokichi anymore. Please. Gonta, you. How nice can you be, Gonta? You really are stupid sometimes. Right, someone as stupid as Gonta can never be gentlemen.
Hey,
Hey, so are we done yet?
Huh?
What?
and
You guys are starting to talk in circles, so let's move on to the exciting stuff. Yeah, please. Yes, the eagerly anticipated punishment time.
So am I.
Wait, if you're gonna punch him, then please punch me too.
Huh?
Kokichi?
I know that.
I'm prepared for it. If you're gonna execute Gonta, then It's okay, Kokichi. Please let Gonta sacrifice himself for everyone's sake. That's all Gonta can do anymore.
But
Just promise, Gonta, that everyone forgive each other and be friends, okay? Alright, I promise.
okay.
Alright, it's time to punish the ultimate entomologist, Gonta Gokuhara. Oh man, I bet his punishment is gonna have a lot of gross, nasty bugs. Uh-oh. That's right, you don't like nasty stuff. No, it's not that. It's coming.
Yeah?
What, already? The contractions are speeding up any minute now. Quick, hold my hand.
Now then,
I prepared a special punishment for him.
very
Yeah.
special punishment.
Gonta.
Wait, please, I don't want this. Don't go, Gonta.
No.
Don't cry, Kokichi. Gonta is okay. Yeah, Gonta not cry. Gonta's really not scared. But
how can this be?
Gonta upset. Gonta upset. He no can protect everyone. Gonta, you can't cry either.
It's punishment time.
Sorry.
Gonta, love you all.
Gonta, idiot.
Gonta's so sorry for being stupid. Alright, I feel like we're not getting anything out of this class trial now. That's so annoying. Gonta's been found guilty. Bye, Gonta. We're in, like, the west? Okay. Interesting. Oh my gosh. Was he just gonna get shot a bunch of times? Oh, it's like a metal bee. Okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh. These like metal bee like army things. Okay. That's probably gotta hurt. Oh no. I don't want to know what's gonna come out of Mono Fanny. About to explode. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, there goes Monotaro. Wait, are they both dead? Yo, they both died? Okay. Okay. No more Mono Cubs, huh? Okay. That was fine, I guess. I'm surprised, what a twist, huh? I mean, I didn't see that coming. All my little cubs have been destroyed.
Dang it.
That's so sad, all the cute has gone to waste.
Why?
What are you talking about? You're the one responsible for this. Why'd you do such a thing to your own children? It's like they've been acting all buddy-buddy and neglecting me. I'm never gonna get the hang of this whole parenting thing.
But how?
Why?
Got a minute?
Doesn't matter how. We don't have time to give them attention. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away quietly and go mourn my dead kids. Later. You have fun with that.
Damn it.
Why did it turn out like this?
Got a minute?
Hey, Kokichi, why don't you tell us now? What is the secret of the outside world? If we don't know it, then we won't be able to understand or accept it.
What was that?
Can't accept it either, Kokichi. What is the secret of the outside world? What kind of secret would push Gonta that far? Kokichi, if you really cared for Gonta, explain yourself to everyone and... I don't want to.
Huh?
You what?
I don't want to, stupid head.
Kokichi.
Oh man, did you fall for all that fake crying? You're so dumb! I would never cry for Gonta!
What?
Are you crying?
Because?
I said the actual truth back there. Gonta would have been real mad. That would have interfered with the game, so I simply lied to calm him down. See, as long as you lie for a good purpose, right?
What? Hey!
You mean what really happened? What did you, why did you make him do that?
Well,
Obviously, so it wouldn't be boring.
Huh?
What are you...
which means...
I gave Gonta an incentive because I thought it'd liven up the game. Well, think about it. If I actually wanted to save everyone, like what Gonta did,
You really don't get
I wouldn't have betrayed Gonta. You should have realized that.
Hey!
Then why did Gonta...
Who cares about that idiot? I want to enjoy this game filled with suspicion and betrayal from the bottom of my heart.
Kokiji gave us one of his creepy smiles. When I saw it, I finally saw Kokichi for what he really is. Malice. His entire body, nothing but raw and unfettered malice.
I am the supreme leader of evil, so it's obvious my personality would be twisted. The more you suffer, the more I enjoy it. There are people in this world who spread grief and misery for no reason than the thrill of it. And I'm one of those people. Nothing pleases me more than inflicting pain on others.
Seriously, who the hell do you think you are?
Then...
So for your own entertainment, you sacrificed Miyu and Gonta?
You're so dumb.
What's the matter about that? You kill people for money, right, Maki Roll?
You bastard.
Someone like you has no right to call me Maki Roll.
Do you want to die?
You look so much better with this guy on your face, Maki Roll. I bet you guys just way too trusting. If only you had suspected me more, then... Miyu and Gonta wouldn't have died such meaningless deaths.
Don't screw around.
Meaningless deaths? I just screwed this bird up to Kokichi like a bullet. Wham! A dull thud resounded through our skulls.
Oops, sorry. I tried to dodge you, but I punched you instead.
Kaito.
You.
By the way, Kaito, is it just me? Or are you way slower? Maybe, just maybe, Kaito is hiding something from us too.
Oh?
Kaito!
Oh yeah, there was more going on with Kaito as well. I forgot. There was like a cutscene of him coughing up blood or something, right? Kaito kept coming at him, and Maki glared at Kokichi with piercing eyes.
Got a minute?
Someone who claims to be bad at fighting. You were pretty agile just now. Maybe leave a lie like that?
You bastard.
You really want to die, don't you?
Let's have more fun.
Oh, did I finally provoke you? Yeah, provoke you enough? Is it because of Kaito? No, Maki. What am I thinking? Maki wouldn't lose her cool for a guy like Kaito. He's way too pathetic. He's all bark and no bite. Let's face it, the ultimate astronaut is just a trainee anyway. He never got to finish his provocation. No one cared what he had to say anymore. They all rushed to Kaito's side. Kaito, are you hurt?
Are you alright?
Can you stand? Do you need a lead on my shour?
Sorry.
My MP's at 0, so I can't use any recovery magic.
Oh?
What are you also worried about this pathetic...
That's wrong.
Pathetic. Look at yourself, Kokichi. What?
No.
Kaito always, has us by his side, see? But no one wants to be around you. You're alone, Kokichi, and you always will be. Are you talking about friends? Friends don't make this game more
Oh, man.
boring. I'm no longer interested. I don't care anymore, but I will tell you this. The one who will win this game is me. Kokichi spat out those words and left the room.
Kaito.
Kaito, are you okay? I feel like the answer is probably no. Kaito?
Hey,
You don't look well. It didn't seem like he punched you that hard, but...
What?
Did you hit your head or something? I'm okay, it's fine.
Okay?
Don't push yourself. You should lie down and... I said I'm fine. I had to try to get up, but... I had to double it over as these gave out and he collapsed hard. Yeah.
What?
Kaito?
Blood? Why? What's the matter, Kaito?
So I can't believe I actually forgot that that was like a thing that happened. Oh gosh, how long is he gonna be around for?
Come on. Don't freak out over this. It's nothing. My cold just got worse is all.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that coughing up blood was a cold symptom.
I don't think it is.
You're a robot and you don't know that? I'm saying it's fine. Just chill. I just coughed too much and cut my throat or something. I don't know.
As he spoke, he somehow got to his feet. Yeah, I said I just need a drink of water. Sorry, but I'm gonna head back to my room.
Kaito.
Okay, I'll go with...
Shut up!
Don't follow me.
Huh?
What? Walk my own. I don't need your help, Shuichi. Kaito staggered off.
Well,
I'll go with him. It would be bad if he collapses on the way. Right, we'll leave it to you then. Don't worry about it, Shuichi. Kaito was just stressed out is all. Why? Why did it end up like this? I thought it could help. I want us all to survive. And I wanted it so damn bad, I kept fighting for it. Fighting for the truth. And this is what I get? Absolutely nothing? Yeah. By trying to survive, we're just playing the stupid game. Just like Kokichi.
Damn it.
Okay. Oh, one more little scene here.
It's almost time. Yeah, it's almost time. This should be enough. I'll end it. Now is the time.
Oh gosh.
I'll end this killing game.
I wonder how. There we go. The world is mine, Kokichiyama. Gonto was not around to discover the message. Alright, we made it to the end of Chapter 4. Very cool. There are 7. Interesting. I wonder how that's going to work. I'll make predictions later. But yeah, we're at the end of Chapter 4. I mean, if I have to sum up this class trial, I think this is one of the worst ones in all of Danganronpa. I mean, there is really nothing satisfying about that at all. The actual crime was interesting, I guess, but we still have no explanation as to why Gonto went along with it. I guess it's slightly better that Gonto did actually have a reason for doing the crime, so he did do it out of his own will. But the fact that he couldn't even try to get away with it because, oh, he just didn't know his left from his right is so dumb. They made a clown out of Miyu, just trying to, like, you know, kill her in, like, the stupidest way possible. And, like, all of this to amount to literally no more information than we had before. Like, we've learned nothing, we've gained nothing. This is one of the most disappointing, like, feelings that I felt playing these games. This, like, probably isn't at the same level as, like, you know, the Chapter 3 in Danganronpa 2. That's still probably below this one, but, like, I can't think of any other times where I've, like, felt this disappointed at the end of one. I don't know. It just feels really off. It still feels like Kokichi had a big influence as to why this happened. And because Gonto didn't even tell us anything, we've learned nothing. We didn't get to see the flashback light. We didn't even get to hear Kokichi, like, come up with an excuse for why any of this happened. Like, man, I don't know. please do your best to convince me otherwise and change my mind, because right now I'm just like I'm having a hard time finding the redeeming qualities of this class trial, other than like especially in the second half I didn't really struggle gameplay wise. I was able to figure out most of what I needed to do. That part was fine, but I don't know. I just feel so underwhelmed. So please feel free to educate me on what I'm wrong about, because I just don't see it. I don't see what the purpose of any of this was. I don't feel like the story moved forward literally at all. Except for maybe teasing that maybe there's not a reason to want to survive the killing game after all. But who knows? Kokichi seems to be trying to survive despite knowing the secret, so maybe we would want to as well. I have no idea, but we are also not exactly like Kokichi because he's kind of evil, so I don't know. I guess those are my final thoughts. I'm not all that sad that Gonta is gone. I'm sort of sad in the way that how he went. But, I mean, throughout the game, I think my opinion of Gonta kind of lowered a bit. So, I think this chapter probably got rid of I was going to say got rid of the two weakest characters, but Kaito's still here, and I'm not a big fan of Kaito right now. So, I don't know. We'll just keep moving forward. So, if y'all have enjoyed, please let me know. And I'll see you all the next time when we start chapter 5, which should be very exciting. So, until then, peace out.